Hey, so I'm back. It's been months literally since I've made a video. I'm so sorry about that. I wanted to wait until I got like halfway through the semester to make my video, just to for credibility reasons, and so I can tell you guys what it's really like. But yeah, this semester has been crazy actually, and I just want to really talk about kind of balancing your social life and your school life, because it's a really hard thing. And if you're not good at time management or balancing, you won't really be able to do that. So I'm just going to start off by telling you a little bit about my situation now, and how it's been for me to balance. So I've been working since the first day of school literally, and I'm involved with 2 clubs at school, with student government and another club, and yeah, I'm still going to class and I'm doing very well from what I'm looking at. I think I have all A's and B's, so yeah. So it's just okay. So first of all, in order to balance out all of the things that I do, I have to have really, really good time management skills, which I really do already have good time management skills. But really, that's just what it's all about. It's all about managing your time in a way that's going to be efficient and that's going to be really productive. And by time management, I mean if you have a paper that's due in 2 weeks, you probably shouldn't wait until the night before to write that paper. Sometime in between that time, when you have free time, you should be saying, okay, well, you know what, I got extra time, so I should be working on that paper. That's what time management is, and that's how you balance everything. As far as working go, I would say if you're going to work while you're in school, it's one thing to work when you're in high school. I feel like working in high school was so easy compared to now. If you're going to work, it's really important that you find a job that is flexible and that you don't overwork yourself. You don't work 30 hours in a week, because I know for me, I'm working, let's say 20 hours a week, and at first I was working 25, and it was crazy because I couldn't, it was hard to balance all of that because that's too many hours for a student to be working. So that's one thing. But for me, it was just it's just I work. If I'm not at work, I'm at school. If I'm not at school, I'm at work. Or I'm in a club, or not in a club dancing, but involved in some type of club in school doing something. So that's kind of just a glimpse of what my schedule is like. And yeah, for me, I know sometimes I wait last minute to do things, but that's kind of just because of the type of person I am. Sometimes I think better when it's spare the moment, but for the most part, I know I have a set schedule, I have a set time for everything. I would say that in order to manage everything, you have to learn when it's good to say no, because if you have a paper that's due tomorrow and your friends say let's go out, you should do the paper and then see if you have time to go out, or you shouldn't go out at all. But that's the importance of time management and learning to manage your time, because that's going to be a big problem. And if you aren't good at managing your time, I would advise you to work on that now rather than last minute, because it's hard to break bad habits. So as far as my academic life, my classes aren't so challenging, so they aren't it's not a heavy demand for me to do my work as soon as I get it. But for the most part, I do all my assignments. I turn in all my assignments. I go to most of my classes. I may have missed a few classes due to sleep, but that was because of work. But I'm still getting my work done, and that's important. When you're in school, you just want to remember that academics come before your social life and work, and then social life comes after work, because you need to make money. So that's just kind of my mindset and where I'm at and how I manage everything. I just think about my priorities and what comes first. And when you are in the same situation, you should consider your priorities. You should consider whatever's important, because you know, hanging out with your friends aren't going to get you a degree, and going to a club isn't going to get you money. So unless, you know, but that's another story. But yeah, so I would just say, like, keep those things in mind when, you know, when you're trying to balance out everything. Also, I would say that, like, social life for me, honestly, my social life is like me and my roommate are close, so like I'm with her a lot, so like that's my social life. No, I have friends, but I mean, balancing the social aspect has been hard because of like work and school. So like I really don't see like my friends as much as I like to, but it's cool. I still see them when I can, and like if I have some time free, then like they might come over here or I'll go over there. But I mean, I'm definitely social, but I'm more focused on my academics than I am social. And I'm not really like pressed to just hang out with people. I'd rather just like watch movies and chill, really. So that's like my social life. But balancing it, I would say make sure you still have time. Like, don't work so hard that you don't see anyone. Don't work so hard that like you have no friends. Like, still make time for them, but understand that they don't come before your schoolwork. So yeah, it's all about the balance. Like, if you can balance yourself, you'll be really good. And it really isn't hard to balance yourself. You just have to stay focused and understand that you're there for school. Like, if your priority is school and you like are dedicated and really focused and worried about your schoolwork, I promise it will pay off, and like you'll be able to get anything done and work through anything. And you should really learn to say no. Like, say no, because saying no is important. So yeah, that's just all about balancing, how I balance. And yeah, balance is key, and having priorities and time management. That's all you gotta do. You gotta prioritize, have time management skills, and you will be fine, and you will know how to balance everything. It will come easy. So that's it for balancing everything. And yeah, I hope you like this video, you guys.